Good day, guys. Being here. Today, let's model this another railing. Okay, so let's start. First, let me just do a screenshot, and then we try to work out how we're gonna model this. So first, these horizontal members. It's quite easy. So the top one can be a top rail. So and then another horizontal railing, and then another one here. Okay. So now vertical member. Okay. So we can start from. Let's just start from this one. So this is a baluster start from this railing. This horizontal railing, and then finish at this top rail, and then another one, so the same bottom, and then stop at the second railing, and then this one start from the host, the ground host, and finish at the second railing. Okay, so then this bit, so see this one can be a panel. Okay, so we're going to model this bit as a panel, so it's basically something like this. Okay, and yeah, and then the next one's this one. It's just a mirror opposite of these three, so 1, 2, and then this one will go back to this, so just repeat. Okay, so okay, so let's do this one first. So this panel first. So let's go to Revit, and then first create a. So we're going to create a panel. Baluster panel. Okay, so baluster panel. Okay, so let's have a look. So we're going to, so this is a baluster panel, and then the default view is the left. Okay, so first we need to create some reference plans. So reference plan. So we're going to create. So see reference plan 1, 2. So we have this middle one, 3, 4. We need four reference plans. So 1, 2. So in the middle one, 3 and 4. Okay, and we're going to dimension equal, and do another dimension and equal, and then we're going to create this reference plan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this time we need a middle one. Okay, so and then we also need to follow the direction of these reference plans. So let's just draw, or maybe we can just copy. Oh, sorry, we can't copy. So we just draw, and then make sure it's parallel with this one. Now we have this one, we can copy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and do a dimension 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and equal. Okay, so now we can start to create all this. We're going to use a sweep to make it easier. So we're going to create a profile and load it into this family. So let's create a new family. So profile. Okay, so open, and then we're going to use line, do a rectangular, and do a dimension di, and dimension equal, and then equal on this side as well, and do another dimension di, another one here. Select these two dimensions. I'm going to create a parameter. Let's call it W. Make sure it's type parameter, and click OK. So let's change family types, and maybe let's just make it 30, for example. Okay, so now this family is finished. Let's load it into this panel, baluster panel family. So now we can start to create those sweeps. So let's create a sweep. We're going to use a sketch path, and then we're going to pick the center left right reference plane as our work plan, and then we can just draw a line from this corner to this corner, and then we're going to use AL align and select this reference plane, pick this endpoint, lock, select this, pick this endpoint, lock, and do the same on the other side. Okay, so now we can go finish this path and then select this profile and finish. Okay, so now if I go to 3D view, so you can see this is one of those member. Okay, so and then we can do another one. Again, sweep. Again, use sketch path and use the center left right. Okay, and then draw a line from this corner and to this corner. Do the same AL align, and then use this reference plane, lock, reference plane, lock, and here reference plane, lock, and reference plane, lock. Okay, so now we can go finish this path and then select this profile, finish. Okay, so let's continue. Sweep again, sketch path, center left right. Okay, pick this time we're going to use pick lines, and then we're going to check this box so it will automatically lock onto these reference planes. So we're going to pick 1, 2, 3, and 4 and trim, trim, and then finish. So select this profile, finish. Okay, so and then again last one, so sweep again, sketch path again, center left right again, and pick line again. Make sure that box is checked, and then pick all these 4 reference plane and trim, finish, select the profile, finish. So now let's have a look in 3D view, and we can use join geometry to just clean them up. Okay, so this is it. Now we can load, just let's have a look. Maybe go family. Oh, that's 600 wide. So all good. So now we can load this one. Oh, sorry, we have nothing to. We don't have a project yet. So let's create a new project. So use the architectural template and go back to this panel. Load this one into the project, and okay, click OK. So now let's create a railing. Okay, so I just create a railing, finish. Let's go to 3D view, and I'm going to edit type, duplicate. I'll name it. Let's call it new. Okay, now we can start to build this railing. So first, let's place 1, 2, 3, and also get rid of all the balusters. Okay, so let's go to here. So first, let's we already have a top rail which is 50 by 50. Maybe we're still going to use a top rail, but maybe we can create a new type. So let's click OK. Go to family. Okay, under hang on, let me think. I think we should go to profile, and then we can find the rectangular handrail. Yeah, I think that's the one. Right click, duplicate. So maybe I'll just call it 30 by 30. Double click and type in 30 and 30. Click OK. So now we can go back to this railing, edit type, and click on this. Click here, and we can. So there are 3 different type, right? So we're going to duplicate one from this one. So duplicate, I'll call it 30 by 30, and here profile we can choose the one we just did. Okay, so this one. So if we want to change material, it's here. I think that's all good. So click OK, and now we have a top rail. If I click apply, so you can see it becomes 30 by 30. So now we're going to add another 2. The other 2 we're going to use rail structure. Okay, so click on edit, insert, and we just need to pick that profile we just did. Okay, so let's have a look. So if this is 1100, so let's make this maybe 1 meter, and this is probably like 150. So go back here, so change this one to 1 meter. Okay, and select it, duplicate, change, and maybe I'll just move it down. So we know that rail 1 is the top, not top one, the second one, and then rail 2 is the bottom one. So let's change this one to 150 or maybe 120. Okay, so click OK, apply. So now we have these 3 horizontal member. So let's continue. So we're going to start from this one. So we can see start from rail 2 to top, rail 2 to rail 1, and host to rail 1. So there are 3. Okay, so select it, edit type, baluster placement. So we're going to change this one. So for if you want to duplicate these ones, let me just finish. Let's close this one. So you need to go to family. So this time it's under railing. Okay, so it's under railing. Go to baluster square. So here is the type. So for example, we're going to create a new one. So right click, duplicate. I'll call it maybe 30, and then double click on it, and then change this one to 30. So now we have a new type that we can choose from a list. So select this railing again. So edit type, baluster placement, edit. So change this one. So you will find it here. Okay, select it. So the first one is from a rail 2 to rail to top. Okay, so the first one, and then the distance is from here to, so it looks like maybe 1. So I think minimum 100. So let's make 125, something like that. So we can go back. So top in 125. So this is actually distance from previous from. So this is actually the distance from the last, whatever the last one. So it will be this one, right? So this distance. So let's so we're going to use 125, and then select it, duplicate. So we're going to and then we're going to, the second one is from rail 2 to rail 1. Okay, the same distance, and then select it again, duplicate. So the third one is from host, which is from the ground, if it's a flat railing, to the rail. Let me check, to rail 1. Yeah. Okay, so now the next one. So the next one is this panel. So imagine this is like 600, right? So the middle, the center of this one. So this is the distance from previous, so which is half of this panel, so 300. So we just need to select this one, duplicate, and then change this one to the panel, so which is, I believe it's this one. And then this time how it need to be, I think I need to be rail 2. Let's just try rail 2 and rail 1. Yeah, so and then change this one to 300. So let's have a look. Click OK, apply. Okay, so now you can see it start from which one's first. So this one's first, this one's second, third, fourth, and then we need to adjust the rest. Okay, so let's go back, edit type, baluster setting again. So this time, if this one matches this one, so this is a mirror of this one's mirror of this, so we can just duplicate. So on the other side of this panel, so which is this one, so duplicate, and then let's move it down to here, so that should be good. And then select this one, so duplicate and move it down all the way to the bottom. Okay, so then we need to change some of this distance from previous. So let's have a look. So imagine we have this panel here, right? So this is 600, and then we need this one. So distance from this one to this panel is 300 as well. So we need to change this one to 300. So now let's have a look again. The next one from here to here is 125. So 125. So that's correct. And then after that, it will be the top one, the first one again. So now let's click OK, apply, and I think that's it. So let's have a look. So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is it. However, so you can see this is not quite right. So the height of this, I think this is some limitation of this panel family. So if I go to left, so you can see it when I change the baluster to a different height, because in this railing, so this, if this is 120, this is 1 meter, it's 880, so it needs to be 880. But if it won't, if I change the height here, so you will see 880, this won't follow, because this reference plan, so see this one and this one, they are not locked onto anything. So which means you can move them. You can move, so you can see if you move, they will all these reference plan will be adjusted accordingly, but it's just, it won't work perfectly. So what we can do is, so we can just manually change this height to match the one we need. So for example, in this project, we need the height of like 880 roughly, I think. So we can just manually change this one and load this one into the project. And let's see. Yeah. Still not right. Maybe that's 1 meter. That's, yeah, not sure. Maybe we need to increase a little bit more. I don't know. How about we just move this up by another 100. And then load this one back and overwrite. Oh, no. Control Z. So I think, yeah, something's not quite right. Maybe I'll change this one to 980. So again, load, override. Yeah. So yeah, so it's just weird, but anyway, so at least this one looks okay. So we're missing some. Not really. You can adjust the length of this, so it will, it's not coming out. Yeah, so it will come out. And also you can choose to change this setting, justify. So let me try to use center. No difference. Or like we can change it to spread pattern to fit. Okay, so this sometimes it will work. So for example, if I reduce this a little bit, previously there's nothing. Now you can see, even though I reduce this a little bit, it's still some panel. I think it means the distance, it's not 125, it's whatever equaled size. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's create a flight stairs, and I'll use MA, match this. Okay, and it's not changing because we need to go to baluster placement and turn off this use baluster per tread on stairs. Okay, so if I click OK, now you will see it will use this pattern. And once again, so you can see all this. This is a tricky one. Maybe I'll just delete one, so it's easier. The height of these are, looks like they are okay. Yeah. So looks like they are okay, because sometimes when we have panels, the height, they will just go up and down. And then I did an exercise and figure out how to adjust that. What we need to do is, let me think. we need to work out the pattern. So for example, the distance, let me just change this one back to center, so we can work out exactly what the spacing is. Okay, so if I use center, okay, so we need to work out this spacing from this one. So and then just, so for example, 125 plus 125 plus 600 plus 125 plus 125, and this number need to it can be divided by the depths of threads. Okay, so for example, let me just do sorry, I just need to my calculator. Okay, so 125 plus 125 plus 600. Okay, let's just do it. 125 plus 125 plus 600 plus 125 plus 125. So this is the distance. So 1100 is from the first of this pattern to the last one. Okay, 1100. So the currently thread depth is 250. If divided by 250 equals 4.4, which means you can see this post, the location of these posts are not exact on the same location. So the best, we need to make sure. So let me just do it. Sorry, here 1100 divided by 4. Okay, so equals 275. So if I change the thread depth to 275, so this will give us better outcome. So you can see they're all sitting on the same spot, and also this might fix the issue with different heights, but this one looks fine. Because sometimes let me just try to I'll place another one on it won't allow me, so maybe I'll just copy this one and then use the default one, so this one. Okay, so this one's let me just try to HI. So you can see the panels. Oh hell, they look alright. Yes, they look alright. Yeah, I'm not sure why. So because sometimes it just the height of, okay, so now you can see that you can tell that different. So this one I changed the thread depth to 250, and now this panel, they are different size. Okay, so to make to fix this, we need to work out the width of these panels. So these panels are let me have a look, 800. So 800, let me just do some calculation again. 800 divided by 3 equals 266.6. Okay, so if we change this one to 266.7, so this will give us equal size panels. So not equal, but same size panels, right? But you might say, oh, I want 270, but it's not very clear. Maybe 300. Okay, so for example, okay, so you might say, I want the thread depth to be 300. How can we adjust the panel so they are exactly the same? So currently they are not, right? So that's easy. So this is 800. We just need to increase these panels to 900. So how can we do it? So go to panel size here. So on the family, so project browser, on the family railing, panel glaze. So this is these panels 800, right? So right click, duplicate. Let's rename it to 900. Double click and then type in 900 and click OK. Now we need to select this railing. Okay, so edit type, and we're going to go to baluster placement, change this one to 900, and also we need to change this one to half of 900, so 450, and this one 450 as well. So let's click OK, click OK. So now you can see all these panels are exactly the same size. Okay, so that's it. So that's a little bit extra, and the issue of these panels, so these panels not following the top, the base offset and base and the top, so it can be fixed, but what we need to do is we need to create these in a separate family and load that family into this baluster panel family. Okay, so I've done one that in one of the videos, so I will find that video and post the link so you can have a look. Okay, so that's it for today. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.